Hey everybody, just checking in here. We finally met with a surgeon yesterday at Moffitt Cancer Center in Tampa to get a second opinion and feel pretty comfortable with what information was provided. We went over the MRI results as well as the sigmoidoscopy with the surgeon, and essentially there are two options at this point. One would be to entirely cut out the rectum and give me a permanent colostomy bag. Not a big fan of that option.
That's protocol, actually.
That's actually the standard protocol. However, given the fact that I had such a good success rate, but not 100% success rate with the chemo and radiation, it has reduced the area of concern down to a small enough spot that the doctor provided an alternate solution, which he feels comfortable with. And feels, pretty good about that being a viable solution to the situation. Of course, we would still continue to monitor. Even cutting out the entire rectum with a permanent colostomy bag does not guarantee that the cancer is gone and there's no chance of recurrence. So the least invasive option is for him to do what is called a transanal excision, and essentially they put me under, and the surgery takes about an hour. They go in through the opening there and cut out about a dime or nickel, maybe quarter-sized area of the rectum. So the entire rectum wall of where that spot is, they would cut out and then send off to pathology just to do some further research on. Recovery time on that, several weeks to a month plus, but it would get me back, up and moving the quickest, and is the least invasive option, of course. Some pain associated with the recovery to be expected, but we feel pretty good that that's the solution that we're going to go with, and then continue with the integrative medication and just kind of hope for the best here. But I wanted to make sure we're not cutting any corners with the doctor, and he assured us that he wouldn't have offered this as a solution if he didn't feel very comfortable with it as well. Not everyone is a candidate for this type of surgery, but he said given my specific situation, the location of the spot, and the results of the MRI, he feels very comfortable at us having a good chance of success with this surgery that he's offering. So that's going to be most likely within the next 3 to 4 weeks, so we're going to move quickly. It's a same day surgery, so John won't get any time away from me. We'll be going home from the hospital. The surgery again takes about an hour, and be going home same day. So what do you got to say about that?
Yeah, so thank you all for prayers and support, because I think this is probably the better of the best type of news that we can have at this point. Our local surgeon wanted to do the full removal of rectum and have a permanent colostomy bag. That's the only option with our current team. So having a second opinion with Moffitt is a big blessing, and we have peace in this decision. And so I think you said hope. You saw more hope yesterday after that meeting with the surgeon. So yeah, we're pretty excited and blessed that we have this option. Moffitt seems really good so far, and just hope that you guys stay with us, keep praying, and hopefully we'll wrap up this journey. But you'll still have every 3 months scans for the next 5 years or so. So it'll still be a watch and wait.
Like a watch and wait protocol. So they'll continue to monitor. But yeah, in other exciting news, after being hospitalized earlier this month, you may have noticed, maybe not, but I got some new exciting apparatus here on my chest. And that is to monitor my heart for a period of 14 days. While I was in the hospital for those 3 days, the doctor, before she released me, said that she noticed that I had a lower than what would be considered normal or average heart rate while I was sleeping. No weird things with the heart, but just a lower sleeping heart rate, which I've had for the last several years, so I considered it to be normal. And my Apple Watch shows, that it's been in the mid 40s for a sleeping heart rate over the last couple of years. But she said that doesn't necessarily indicate that that means it's okay. I saw my primary care doctor for the consultation after that, and he said that he's not concerned about it. Erik, you'll be fine. But as a precaution, go ahead and get this halter monitor, they call it, and wear it for 2 weeks. They'll send it off to have them go over the results and get with me and see if there's any abnormalities with my heart rate. But generally, when you Google what is a sleeping heart rate average, it says between 40 and 50. So I'm right in that range. But anyway, so
So
we like to keep things exciting.
so it's a heart monitor. It doesn't have anything to do with chemo because that was over on this side.
Yeah, that was the
That's what it
port I
looks
had on
like,
the right
yeah.
side. But yeah, this is just to monitor my heart 24 hours a day for the next 2 weeks, and then I'll send that off, and yeah, we'll keep you posted with
So we
that
just
news
came to a
as
pretty
well.
location for you all to see. We're getting a little R&R. Here's swoop around. Oh, this is an Insta360.
Yeah, it's going to
so you
turn all the
can-
way around anyway. So,
Cool.
but yeah, so again, thank you everyone for checking in. Your thoughts and prayers, we appreciate it. It really means a lot. I don't get on Facebook too much, but Jonna is taking the brunt of that, and she was like, we need to definitely let everyone know what's going on because I've got a ton of messages in my inbox. But thank you so much for the concern. We really appreciate everyone and support in all the ways. But yeah, we'll keep you posted. Just came to the beach today again, just to make a little video, get some sunshine, and yeah, here's hoping that things look brighter in the future. We're very at peace with this decision, and keep you up to date.
Love you guys.